Okay, everybody, this is for our dear friend Screamer. You might actually know us. I'm Wade Olson, better known as Deadpool. This creature here, we call Venom. Venom's gonna actually help demonstrate today a good ab workout just for the cosplayer in you. Alright, technically the way it works, why does this keep on slipping? Alright, the way it works is this. We're gonna show you some awesome workout videos right here inside, behind the scenes of Otakon. And for your viewing pleasures at home, we're gonna demonstrate a little bit of them. If you're gonna work this out, here's the key. I'm giving this away free, please pay attention. For the safety of nobody. 1, you have to do it sets of 3. 2, you gotta make sure when you do it, you have to do it for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, not 6 seconds, 30 seconds. 30 seconds at a time, 3 sets. What number am I on? 1, you gotta make sure that when you're doing these 30 seconds, 3 sets each, you're gonna actually do this whole thing 4 times. Alright, so let's get busy, shall we? Alright, the first one, then I'll go ahead and lay down. We're going to start real simple. Okay, these are what we call leg lifts. Leg lifts work out the core right around this area. This is a leg lift. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. Of course, we're going to speed up time because we don't want to be here that long. Now, after that, you're going to switch it to what we call pulse-up. Pulse-ups go right here, and you push it straight into the sky. Remember, 30 seconds. After you do a pulse-up, now you're going to do a leg press, which combines the two. So you go up and back down, up and back down, up and back down, up and back down. And you do that for 30 seconds. Now, after you do that, we've gone over the leg lift. And then after the leg lift, we get the pulse-ups. And then after the pulse-ups, you have the full-on leg presses. 30 seconds each, which is now 1.5 minutes later, you get to switch it. Yay, new exercise. Alright, so now what we're going to do is called a Mason twist. Mason twist, you sit down just like this, try to get your legs balanced so that they're off the ground, and you're going to go into a praying position and twist to side, just like this. Try to touch the ground. If you can do it, that's awesome. If not, yeah, keep working out. It will work sooner or later. Exercise number 1. Now exercise number 2 is what we call a crunchy frog. Yes, it is a frog, and you do crunches. So from right here, you kick out your legs, and your arms go out to the side. And you pull it back in, and you go out back out to the side, and back in. Remember, 30 seconds. So far we've gone over 2 of the 3 on this one. Now the next one we're going to do, we're going to give you guys something a little simpler, which is called leg climbers. This one you can cheat because now your stomach's all worn out and you still need a workout. You lift the leg straight up and you climb up your leg to touch your foot. That's one. The key thing is to make sure that you do it for 30 seconds. Because if you do it for 30 seconds, you're not concentrating on 10 seconds, 40 seconds, or 10, 20, 30, but how many you can do in 30 seconds. So that's the key thing and the key element on this. Now, let's review again. Remember, this is now your second thing you're going to be doing. So, the first one was the Mason twist. Ding, 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 ding. Mason twist, go praying position, and over for 30 seconds. Once you're done with the Mason twist, you're going to switch it to the crunchy frog. Dun, dun, dun. Crunchy frogs are going out and back in. Out and back in. Out and back in. And now, you're going to the leg climbers. Leg climbers, on your back, bring it all the way up, and climb up your leg, and back down. That's for 30 seconds. Now remember, when you're doing this, even though it's only 30 seconds, you want to repeat the whole thing, because every 3 exercises is 1 set. How many times do you want to do it? I'm glad you asked. The answer is 3 times. Whew, 3 times, 30 seconds each, you'll be fit. Now, of course, this isn't it. We got one more to do. All right, so now what we're gonna do is gonna turn over, get into a push-up position. All right, now from right here, he lifts himself up. Now you don't have to do anything else with your legs or with your arms on this. Venom likes this position. From right here, all you're gonna do is you're gonna tip your leg, your knee, and try to touch your elbow. Bring it up and back in. Other side, up and back in. This way you're twisting and you're getting rid of these love handles. Why are they called love handles? I don't know. People don't love them. Let's really call them something else, like fat handles. I think that's a better way to describe them. All right, so now, again, you're gonna do this for 30 seconds. All right, good job, Venom. Now lay on your side. Now on your side, these are really, really good workouts. These right here are side crunchers. From right here, his arms out at a 45-degree angle, his legs are out, and his elbows up. It's kind of like posing for a model shoot. When you do this, you're going to crunch your body up and down, just like that, and put it back down. And up again, and put it back down. So now we're on the second thing of set 3. Hello. All right. And now once you're done with that, now what he's going to do is he's going to go ahead and lay down on the side, just like he's right there. And from right there, he is going to go ahead and crunch his knees up and in. So it's a twist and in and hold. But he doesn't want to put it all the way to the ground. He wants to push it up and in. This way you get easier, and you're doing the last set. Now, reviewing again. Turn over. Here we go. And for right here, leg raise. Here we go. One comes in and put it back out. And the other one comes in and put it back out. And then flip to the side. Sideways. Good job, buddy. All right, and from right here, bring it all the way in. Legs are up. Don't bend the knees. That's a no-no. And then put it back down. Up and back down. And now you bend the knees because you deserve it. Go ahead, venom in and venom out. Venom in and venom in. Venom it and venom out. Look at that. All right, now we talked about 3 different exercise programs, 30 seconds each. Ding, 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 ding. 3. Now the fun one. This is your cool down. Everybody loves these. Lay down on your back, buddy. And from right here, we are going to call this a banana. So your arms are up, your legs are up, your rear end is on the bottom. Your back is semi on the bottom. Try to hold it up as much as possible and stretch. And you hold it there, and you hold it there, and you hold it there. Usually about 10 seconds. And then you go, switch it over. And this one we call a DC one, which is called the Superman. And you stretch and you pretend that you're a superhero flying through the air. Yeah, just like that. And then you switch it back after 10 seconds. And you hold it up again. And then you switch it back. And then you hold it again. And just switch it back. You're going to do that 3 times each. Remember that, the magic 3. Okay, and flip it back. Well, that's all we got today. But remember, everybody, exercising is important. Cosplayers, we want us all to be in good shape. Help out. Do a good thing. Just like Venom. Okay, everybody, remember, I'm Deadpool, and this is Venom. And we'll see you at the cons.